Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph, I'm here today with Racco, of course, and it's been another month, or it's even more than a month, since we last did a channel update. So it's time again, and we're going to go through a few things. I have a little cheating note here, because there's actually a lot of things to go talk about. So let's see. Let's start off with basically talking about the most important thing right now, in my mind, on the channel, is that the Kickstarter is live when you're watching this. The Kickstarter for Board Games with Niramas 2018 is live, and we need all the help we can get. We need those funds to, well, two things: go to Essenspiel in October, and the second thing is that we are working on the studio at home here. It's really getting close to being finished, so we just need to finish that off, and it's going to take some funds to get some furniture and so on here in the end, and to make it look nice in there as well. So you will have a nicer background than this, and the sound will be better, the picture quality will be better with all the lights, all that stuff. It's going to be awesome. So check that out. You can click the little link, and I'm confused again. Is it? Yeah, I think it's up there, or it's up there. I can't recall. Yeah, you know. So I want to talk a bit about GothCon as well. In Gothenburg, we were there for 2 days, had a lot of fun, met a lot of people. We did some interviews. And Draco was out on his own for a while. I was like, where's Draco? And then, some friend had grabbed him and took him to look at something, and he had a lot of fun. He just loved being there with all the people. We had people coming up to saying hi. I love when people do that. If you see me at a convention or anywhere else, basically, don't be shy. Just come up, say hi. I mean, Draco really makes him happy. He's just a little dragon, but yeah. So GothCon was awesome. There's some video coverage from it. You can click the link in the description. All the links all the games and stuff I talk about, everything will be down in the description as usual. You can click the link to find all the coverage from GothCon. Then I did do some other videos during April or even May, as well. I'm not really picky about which date I'm doing these anymore. I just do them. So there was Clans of Caledonia. I did both the run-through and the solo playthrough. I think both of those were okay videos. And then we had Santa Maria, the same run-through and solo. I would like to have that going, but not all games fit for both run-through and solo, of course. So it won't work out in the long run. But then we had the Rising Sun run-through, which is something that was really fun. We had the little penguin guy there as well. Me and Draco playing 3-player, or demonstrating sort of a 3-player game. It's not a full, it's just a run through, it's not a full playthrough. But check that out if you haven't. Rising Sun is a really cool game. Then we had, we did some unboxings. We did 7 Continents that I finally got from Kickstarter. I was so excited to get that one, and I've been playing it a bunch, and there's going to be also 7 Continents solo playthrough series that's coming up on the channel. I'm going to do it a bit special, so check that out because it's going to be like episodes, like a TV series, basically, like season 1, episode 1, episode 2, and all that. And it's going to be like it's a choose your own adventure game, but we're going to do it together. So I'm going to stop at certain places in the game where there's like a choice. Do we want to go this way or this way? And then I will wait and let you guys tell me in the comment section, where do you think we should go? And then in the next video, I will shoot that after I get those comments, wait a few days. Then we'll get a new video out, like 20 minutes, where we do whatever most people in the comment section wanted us to do. That's going to be really exciting. I know the others have done this. One Stop Co-op Shop, one of my favorite channels, he's done this, and it was really cool to watch, really cool to be involved as a viewer myself on his channel. So I hope that you will enjoy it on our channel as well. So then we had the Terraforming Mars variant with solo playthrough with using 2 boards. That was really cool. That was really fun. I'm going to play that again, actually, I think. Now I think I might try it out. Now I did it a bit easy for myself because I had the world government do 2 things every generation. Maybe that was too easy. Maybe I should do like 1 thing. But I think it's too hard then. I don't know. Or maybe they can do like each other round, like 2 and 1 and 2. I don't know. I'll have to make. It's really hard to do this house rule variant for games because the balance and all that. But it was really fun, at least. And then we had just a few days ago, we had the top 10 expansions for games, or game expansions, I think I called it. and that was really fun as well. That was really hard to do. I had to really sit down. I think I had like, I don't know, 70 expansions that I had put down on the first list. Then I had to thin that down to 10, or actually to 20. I did 20 and then I just did 10 on the video. But yeah, that was hard because I sort of had this criteria for myself, because I felt I had to have some way to thin it out. So the criteria for myself was that it has to be an expansion that I wouldn't want to play the base game without anymore, because I got so used to it. I like the expansion so much. It adds so much to the game and so on. So that I'm really happy with that video, and I did some new stuff in that as well, which you also can see here now. There, everything works as it should. This little video squares where I show when I talk about something. You don't have to just watch me. Well, you can watch Draco, he's cute, but you can also watch the video of a game that I'm actually talking about as I'm talking about it. I think that's going to improve these kinds of videos when I sit in front of the camera. I don't do that many of those, but when I do these vlogs, whatever you want to call them, I think it's much more interesting for the viewer to see really what I'm talking about. So it's not just words. Then I did play some new games since we had this last time. So I played Santa Maria. I really enjoyed that one. Really cool Euro. I really like that. Rajas of the Ganges. That's a game I really like as well. Worker placement with some tile placement. Dice rolling, but that's a smaller part of the game basically. But Rajas of the Ganges is really cool. I'm going to try to do a run through for that soon as well. I played Archipelago, which is a game that I've been wanting to play for a long time, but as I suspected, it wasn't a game for me really. I really didn't enjoy it. I didn't have a good time, because it is a Euro as a mechanism. This is a Euro mechanisms, you know, resource gathering, building stuff, having these little workers, all that. But at the same time, it's sort of a negotiation game, so I have to give someone money. I'll give you 2 coins to not, mess me up. I don't like that mechanic in a game. I don't like it when... I like it when the game has a firm set of rules that we follow. Like, it's not about, oh, I don't want to help you out because you were mean to me in the last game we played of something else. And it gets all this personal stuff mixed in the gaming. I don't like that. I want to have board gaming as a fun, relaxing thing that I do in the evenings with my friends. I don't want to have it like, oh, this is, I have to be competitive and I have to convince people. And I don't like that stuff. So, never gonna play Archipelago again. Another game I probably won't play again is Spank the Monkey. I play that. It's fun. It's a fun theme. You have to sort of, it is what it is, right? It's sort of, play cards. It's all fun and laughing. But it's not a game that I will play again, I think. Then I played another game that I really like, and that's Sonar. Now, I didn't play Captain Sonar yet. This one I want to play. I've seen it played on like a gaming day. But I played Sonar. That's like a smaller version of Captain Sonar. So you can be 4 players, and one is the captain, sort of navigating the ship. The other one is keeping track and trying to keep track of where the other team is going. And then we sort of communicate a bit to like, okay, now it's time to shoot them. Because it's like this, you go around with your submarines and you're trying to shoot each other down. That was really cool, really fun. That was really tense game. So I won't play that one again. Sonar. Then I played Tobago, which is an older game, or Tobago, a game that I picked up, second hand. I had to sleeve it and so on because it wasn't really, good. It was really worn down, but the gameplay was awesome. I really liked it. You have this island you're on. You have these little palms, plastic palms, and stone statues and so on. And you try to find treasure, but it's a deduction. So you're sort of, the players decide where the treasure is, because you're going to play cards saying that the treasure has to be on the beach, and then you can eliminate a lot of the island, right? Because it's only on the beaches, and someone else plays another card saying it's 2 spaces away from a palm tree, and then finally there's only one place that the treasure can be, and then the treasure is there, and you have to go there with your little jeep and dig it up. Really cool game. So Tobago, really nice one. And then I played Seventh Continent, of course, and I played, I think I played like maybe 10 hours, and I have to say that it's really hard to compare it to Gloomhaven, but I played solo only, which sort of makes it a bit I get the same feeling as I got in Gloomhaven. Just I want to play more and more. I want to discover everything. I want to see. I want to upgrade. So cool. I really love it so far. And there's going to be a series of that coming here in May, or starting. I don't know how long it's going to last. It depends on when I die. But that's going to be special with you the viewers, being involved as well. Yeah, and then I played Fox in the Forest, little 2-player trick-taking game. Kind of cute. I mean, it's a filler game. It's nothing that really impressed me, but it wasn't bad. I mean, it was just trick-taking, basically. Yeah, like Hearts or whatever. And then today I played Lords of Hellas. Friend got it from Kickstarter. I did the unboxing as well. It's coming on the channel if it's not already out. I'm not sure in which order I will put these out. The unboxings, I usually have them, on YouTube, and then I just like, oh, I need to put out something, I'll put out an unboxing. But Lords of Hellas was really cool. I really liked it, and he had this Kickstarter version with sort of not washed, but so I'm not sure what it's called. It's like the miniatures are sprayed, like base coated, and then in different, so yeah, it's really cool. They did paint, sort of spray painted the miniatures. So that really helped, but the gameplay of it was really cool. I mean, it's not my kind of game normally, like it's a really heavy conflict game, but I really enjoy the mechanism in it. You really felt like, I mean, I only played it once today, but I really felt like I was this strong, powerful Greek hero, and I liked that stuff. It was really fun, and there's different ways to win, which is something I like as well. It has PvE, basically, because your hero is fighting monsters, not play control monsters, just, the game. And then your hoplites, your little soldiers, are fighting each other, like the players. So that was some interesting new stuff there. I don't think I've seen that before in the game, where you have both, you can win by PvE or by PvP. That was really cool. I think I'm not really into this type of games, so I don't dare to say if that's unique or not, but I never seen it before, at least. And then, okay, let's talk a bit about May here. We're in May now. We're going, the Kickstarter is live. We're going to 2 conventions this week, actually. That's going to be really fun. First, we have GothCon in Uppsala in Sweden. We're going to the East Coast because I'm going to the East Coast for work. So I'll at the same time, I'll do some conventions. And we're going to Lincoln in Linköping. And that's going to be really, really cool. It's sort of like the counterpart to the GothCon, but on the East Coast once a year. Really big one, and from what I heard, it's more focused on board gaming than GothCon is, because GothCon has a lot of other stuff. I think Lincoln has like magic and role playing and all that stuff as well, but that's going to be really cool. Me and Draco, we're going to go around with the camera, we're going to do interviews and so on, try to cover a bit of the feeling from the convention. And then I also want to mention that I have a Board Game Geek guild. I haven't promoted it at all, really, but I have one since long ago. Board Games with Niramas. You can just search for the guild on Board Game Geek. In there, or actually you can go to the link down here in the description. You can go vote for the next top 10 list that you want to have me do. Right now, I think the top 10 Euro games are really in the lead. So if you want to see something else, solo or co-op, whatever, go in and vote. Or top 10 thematic games. I think it's 6 different things I put up there you can vote for. And I will follow that. I will do them in order depending on how many votes they get. So check that out, just for fun, of course. But yeah, that was the list. And as always, I want to say thank you so much for all the support. I get this email from the people I get on Facebook, on Twitter, all the comments down here, all the likes. Thank you so much for all the likes. They have been really going up lately. If I watch the statistics on YouTube, so happy for that. And thank you for all the welcome to all the new subscribers. There's been a bunch of new subscribers lately, and thank you so much for watching this channel update and news as well. And I hope you have a great evening or morning, or whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye bye.
Do you want to keep this little dragon this happy all day long? Then like the video. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.